And for further analysis, we're joined from Cairo by Al-Ahram managing editor Mohammed Azzeddin. Welcome to Q News. Sir, how do you view the future of Egyptian-Japanese relations in light of the Prime Minister's current visit to Japan?
Thanks a lot for having me in Q News. Actually, the relationships between Egypt and Japan continue to be flourished through the international organizations and in governmental institutions in Egypt and Japan. During the last 10 years, we increased the cooperation between Egypt and Japan, and significantly, we are working on different projects that we are having with the Japanese companies in Egypt. Actually, we are having the Japanese experience as a different one at the level of education, industrialization, and technology transfer. And this is a kind of call from the Prime Minister, Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, to the co-partner, the Japanese co-partner. This is a kind of a start for us, a possible start to attract the investments from Japanese companies into the Suez Canal and the industrial zone and the economic zone. We can create a zone and build up a zone between Egypt and Japan with having other targets like technology transformation and transferring to use the renewable and clean energy and to support the education and training as a basic target to increase the added value to the Egyptian industry and to increase the exports from Egypt. So many international companies will have the opportunity to have investments in the Suez Canal since we are having the suitable atmosphere there, and we can make the best use of this opportunity and make the best use of the law to give interests and benefits for the foreign companies so that we are expecting an increase in the economic cooperation and investments between Egypt and Japan.
How could Japanese investments in Egypt be enhanced in the coming period, sir?
In fact, we are having so many matters that we are discussing. Cooperation between Japan and Egypt through the private sector in education. And we are having cooperation with the Japanese companies for 10 years. And we are having trainings and workshops and that we are conducting and holding after the facilities that we are proposing for the foreign investment in Egypt. Also, we are supporting the exports at a high level. Regarding the relationship between Egypt and Japan, we are having so many opportunities that is coming, and we are having so different meetings that the Prime Minister is holding with our partners there, and to have the investment and the cooperation between the Egyptian and Japanese companies.
Sir, how can Japan, as a major industrial nation, exert pressure on the international community to help end the war in the Gaza Strip?
Basically, Japan is a major state, and actually it has the pressure to practice since it has so many positive relationships with other major states. So I guess this is a kind of power for the Japanese voice with using the relationships, especially the relationship with the European Union and the US and the Middle East and Israel as well. So they can have this kind of a pressure and to have diplomatic efforts from the Japanese side to reach a ceasefire and to end the suffering of the Palestinian people and to deliver the humanitarian aids for the Palestinian people inside Gaza Strip, since they are suffering from starvation and killing. And through the meetings that we are having today between the Prime Minister and the co-partner in Japan, they assured that they should reach a ceasefire, and they are supporting this as a solution to start the construction in in Gaza again, and to eliminate the military operations against Palestinian people in Gaza. So Japan plays a huge part and an important part as a diplomatic player in this situation after having this common opinion between Egypt and Japan.